Russ, a 2-2 draw with Spennymoor Town today. That must be bitterly disappointing to not come away with 3 points.
It is. It's two ways of looking at it. We should have put the game to bed. At 2-0 we've had 3, 4, 5 opportunities to get that third goal. I think everybody knows at 2-0 it's one of them strange scorelines that the next goal is massive. I think if we go 3-0 up, we probably win that game 4-5 because the performance for 75 minutes is outstanding. 2 really good goals, some good play. Lads worked so hard for each other, and the last 15 minutes, just kills all that really. It shouldn't, but it does, because everybody looks at the scoreline and you're 2-0 up with 15 to go and we draw 2-2. Credit to them, they stayed in the game, they kept going, they rolled the luck. I think the big moment is Tom gets the header cleared off the line. Great save from Dave as well at 2-0 up. So I think the pleasing thing in the last few games, we're creating a lot of chances. You look at Filed away, and then today we're creating a lot of chances. We just got to keep the back door shut better as a group. Some young lads in there along with some experienced boys. But it's hard to swallow on the back of Blythe, Curzon, even Darlington. It's definitely 2 points short. We know that, but I've got to concentrate as well on the first 75 minutes. How well we did. We look a threat from every set plays, every set piece that we take. And the flip side, it's difficult. You got to take Jimmy off, who's been ill. You don't want to take Jimmy off. You don't want to take Dave Sires off. But they're running out of gas. Dave's done fantastically well to get where he is at the moment. Still need to get him up to speed so he can play the full 90. And Jimmy's obviously being ill. Keep them 2 on the pitch, I think we'll win the game. But then we still should have enough experience and nous to see the game out.
Is there anything we could have done differently, game management wise, out at the end, other than score a third?
Get the third goal. It's that they've got nothing to lose at 2-0. They throw the kitchen sinker, they make all the 3 subs. They bring freshness on, they bring legs on. They've got Taylor up top, who's probably one of the best number 9s in this league by a country mile. He's been doing that for years. Nothing to lose, chasing the game. We get the third. I think we win 4 and 5. I really do. I think the third goal just kills their hope, if you like. Well, I think whatever it's 2-0, they still have hope. I think luckily for us, the flip side to that is if there's another 5 minutes, they're probably going to win that, because obviously the momentum swung massively towards the last 10 minutes of the game.
Any complaints over the penalty, which we seem to be conceding quite a lot of this season?
Difficult to say from over there. I think you've got to go and meet the ball. I think once the lad gets across you, you're putting yourself in a difficult position. It seems to take a while to make the decision, so it wasn't obviously 100% sure, but it's gone now. It's happening too many times. We've got to stay on his feet more in the box and defend better. Force them into doing something different. Instead of sometimes just diving in. I'm not saying Bobby dived in today, but I think that's the 5th penalty we've conceded in 9 games. Yeah, it's too many. So we do have to defend the box better.
Another positive, Keane came back into there playing out of position at right back, but he seemed to slot in there and looked almost a natural. Yeah,
there was a couple of scenarios I had. Do I change the shape? Do I do this? Do I do that? And then the performance has been really good recently. I think that's why everybody's so disappointed. It's not like we're playing poorly. We're playing really well at the moment. We're just not getting rewarded. But we have to see games out. We have to make sure we go to the 97th minute or whatever it takes to pick up the 3 points instead of the 1. But he's slotted in there and looked like he's played there all his career. He's played there only in practice matches against the first team. But you're just making one change then. You're not putting round pegs in square holes. You're just saying, right, go in there. And he could make a good right back. He's got the attributes to be a right back. He tackles well, he covers well, he's got good pace, he's got terrific energy. Again, he's had an opportunity at 2-0. The one-on-one, he's broke lines again like he can. Gone through one-on-one and not the keeper's made a half decent save, but we've got to put the teams to bed. But it's a point. We're disappointed, but the first 75 minutes I thought we were outstanding.
Is it pleasing to have a few extra bodies on the bench today as well? A couple of lads coming on for the first time.
Yeah, without a doubt. There's quite a bit that frustrates me at the moment regarding that. You know, some of the signings I made early season, they don't want to fight and scrap for the shirt. You know, if they don't get the shirt straight away, they want to leave the football club. You know, gone are the days now where you work harder and you work on your game and you know, you sign a contract and you see it out. Too many players don't make the starting team, month in, 2 months in, want to leave. That's frustrating.